So today, the Daily Politics is catching up with State Senator Kemp Hannon. And so what are you working on? What's on your mind?
Well, in the district, we're working on a couple of things. We've just completed a very successful roundtable on the aftermath of storm readiness from the March 17th nor'easter. Wilco and the police department and Homeland Security. A useful look back, looking ahead. We've also been, because of some recent tragedies, working on cyberbullying. Introduced legislation in that regard, talking with some of the experts in the field, talking with the educators, how to move forward so we can prevent tragedies. And then it's not just the tragedies that get the news where someone commits suicide. It's the day-to-day tragedy where high school students, almost mainly middle school students, are harassed, are bullied, lose self-esteem, lose progress in their education curriculum. So that's been a big thing. Gathering consensus on that's going to be a little difficult, but it's going to be worthwhile. Up here in Albany, we have the implementation of the federal health care. It's very difficult. Some of the deadlines are coming up very quickly, especially in regard to insurance. What do you do for high-risk pool? What do you do for covering children who are leaving their parents' coverage? What do you do for community rating, which means evening out the rates for everybody? What do you do for pre-existing conditions? A lot of times New York's been ahead of that game than the federal government. So our difficulty is, unlike most of the other states, we have to figure out how to mesh what we already have with the new federal law.
And what's bugging you these days in state politics, national politics? What's not working for you?
The thing that's bugging me the most these days is the partisanship that's going on. I don't think we're going to get to solving budget problems, reducing spending by doing lapsing into political partisanship. I think people need to be working together. That's the obligation when you get elected. And I think that's the only way we're going to get out of this financial mess.
Great. Thank you so much for catching up with us.
Thank you.